Hi, my name is Molly Gold, and I'm the president and founder of Go Mom Inc. Thanks so much for joining us this week. It's an organized week, and we are very excited to have launched our very own DIY Go Mom Planner last week, something that you can find at our website, www.gomominc.com. Basically, it's everything that you know and love about the Go Mom Planner in an 8.5 by 11 downloadable format that'll enable you to do exactly what you want with your planner your way. It's not the same as what you find on store shelves. It was never designed to be exactly like that. We're entering a new phase of DIY creation to really empower moms in 2010 to take their planning to the next level. So what I want to talk to you today about is how to better organize your planner so that it works well for you. Because we have done a how to assemble video, you can simply see the order that you should put things in. We will be doing an ongoing series of fun suggestions about how to coil bind it, how to personalize the covers. I was really tickled to receive this really awesome cover, this cloth cover binder from a friend of mine who will be carrying this product soon. I do not have a relationship with her about the product, but soon I'll be able to tell you where I got it. But I want you to see this so that you can see that carrying your planner doesn't have to be a utilitarian or ugly experience. You can find really cool covers out there in all sorts of materials. This one happens to be fabric, and this is my current fave when it comes to something that I want that's very professional. So when you create your Go Mom Planner in this DIY capacity, you're going to receive our monthly calendar and you're going to receive our weekly calendar. And I want to talk to you about how those two calendars are supposed to interact. When you fill out the items on your monthly calendar, which in our product looks like this, when you fill out your monthly calendar pages, this is supposed to be used for big things that are going to impact your schedule. I'm talking holidays where your kids are out of school, travel for you or your spouse for work, guests coming to town, a special performance that one of your children might have, or a tournament. These are all things that are game changers. It means that you're going to have to be in clear communication about who's doing what over that period of time. Those big game-changing items stay on your monthly calendar, and you can go ahead now. We're getting to the first of the year, and the best thing you can do is to go ahead and set up your months with all of this information that you have. Pull out the school calendar for holidays. Check in with your partner about any trips that are planned. You'd be amazed at how much is already on everybody's calendars, or not if travel's been cut. Just anything you can think of that you have dates for that are game changers, that require blocks of time where someone is either gone, preparing, you're going to need extra resources in terms of an extra set of hands or more grown-ups. Get that on that calendar now, because then when you're looking to make plans as you start this new year, different things that you're doing at work, you're going to be able to refer to that and know when your blackout dates already exist. This is key. When I'm planning projects, I know what blackout dates exist. My children's birthdays are blackout dates. They're untouchable. It's that simple. So, very important information on your monthly calendar. The way that that then interfaces with your weekly calendar, which looks like this in a Go Mom Planner, is that you'll know if you've already, when you get to that week, you'll start your month off, you'll refer to January, you'll look at what you have for your game changers on January, and then you'll flip over to your weekly calendar and you can add those game changers in. You'll notice that I've put the week of December 28th to January 3rd, because we're going Monday to Sunday. You're going to have that same week to refer to in your monthly calendar. So we get to January. We look at the monthly calendar. We've already got our game changers filled in. We get to this first week. We refer to our monthly calendar. What are my game changers? Go ahead and do that for weeks 2, 3, and 4, the entire month of January. Transfer your game changers over. Now, you might say, well, why am I going to put that on the monthly and then go put it on the weekly? Well, because the reason that we designed the Go Mom Planner the way we did was to enable you the freedom to forget things until you need to remember them. That's why you have a 12-month planning calendar, so that you can go ahead all the way to June and write a birthday or a graduation party that is pending, a graduation ceremony. It's there so that as you get closer and closer to the month of June, every time you add something to your Game Changer calendar, you'll be reminded that that's already been blocked. That way, when you actually get to June 1st and you transfer over the things, you're already going to see what amount of time you've given away. And we talk about this through the holidays. It's so important to be conscious when you commit your time that you are giving time away from something else. As in all things, you have to say no before you can say yes. So use your monthly calendar as your game changer cue card, just like a playbook that they use in the sports games of all kinds. You name it, there's a playbook. Use that monthly calendar to identify game changers. Transfer those game changers on as you start each new month. That will let you know the most important things that you have to work around as you then begin to dole out those minutes, every precious one, just a block at a time. Because you're going to be the gatekeeper in 2010 of knowing exactly how you're spending your time and making sure that it's time spent exactly in line with your values and your goals with your family first. Thanks so much for visiting us this week. Next week, we'll be talking about grow. As we edge closer to the holidays, I encourage you to spend time with your family. Take the stress off your shoulders. Call it a day and cut bait on anything that's hanging over your head. A gesture, a kind word is worth more than any purchase or any gift that you can make. The heart is priceless. Share yours this holiday season. Thanks so much.